Guys, I'm going to show you what to put in an emergency kit for your car, or if you're hiking, or even in your house, I guess. But this is a small one, even though it looks gigantic. But first thing you're going to need is some kind of, little bag. We all have these all over the place to put things in. Okay, so I'm going to go through things. Make sure that you have a list of all emergency numbers that I have given all of my family. I know that. Here is a quick example, in case you need it. Because you never know, cell phones might not be working, and I know I don't even know my husband's number. So anyway, here are some glow sticks so that in case you have to go out and change a tire at night, they can see you. We've got, just medical stuff. Make sure you have a poncho because in Oregon it rains a lot, and an emergency blanket because it's cold too. You got, your gloves, you got wipes to clean up. Here we have emergency drinking water. I mean, honestly, this is not much water, but again, it's emergency. What I like about it, though, is it lasts a long time, so you can have them in your car in the heat, in the cold, for many, many years. So 2021 is the expiration date. A big gallon like that would be much better. But again, I don't know how long you can have that in your car. All right, so going back to this, we have a whistle in case you get tired of yelling, or honestly, I think people will be able to hear you a little better if you're blowing on the whistle, and it takes less energy than yelling. A little tool like this has got all these nice little features in it, in an emergency. We got hand sanitizer, rope, road flares. Some of these things are extra, some of them are not. Cover your mouth, small bandages. These are in case you need to give people CPR or mouth to mouth. You've got the barrier to protect yourself because you never know. If you take medication, especially the life-saving medication, make sure you always have medication with you. But again, not in a hot car. Maybe carry it in your purse or backpack. Markers are good because you can write, call 911, help, something. Because not everyone has a pre-made sign like this one that came with this little emergency kit. I've had it for over 15 years and never had to use it, thank God. So, if you don't have that, you can make your own, okay? And scissors in case you need to, you never know. Hand warmers, because I'm a wuss. Some food. Don't forget about your pets. If you have pets, make sure that you have something there for them. If you have old glasses or even Dollar Tree glasses, you're going to want those in case, even though you wear contacts, you may want that extra pair that you don't use, and it's from the 70s. Who cares? You'll be able to see. We have a tarp here because, in case, again, you need to change a tire and it's raining or whatever, you can protect yourself from that. Or if you need to make shelter for a night, you got a tarp. Let's see what else I got. I got some baggies in case anyone needs to throw up or whatever the case may be. And I guess you need your remote. Hey, if you get bored, turn the TV on. I'm kidding. Okay. Sturdy shoes, just in case you need to walk, miles and miles to get home or whatever. You're not going to want to be in your sandals like Minda. Make sure to always have them just in case. You don't need to wear them unless it's an emergency. You're going to want to put those on to protect your feet because that's going to be your way to get from point A to point B. All right, so this thing here is just, your plain old scarf that I just took out of my drawer. It is red on purpose. You want to have a bright colored scarf, and that has multiple purposes. First, to keep yourself warm. Second, in case you hurt your arm, you can use it as a sling. And third, if you need to wave it, you want something bright that people can see. And bright colors are the best. So think of multi-purpose things. I think the only thing I haven't mentioned is like a comfort item for your child. If you have children, make sure that they have, a toy or a picture or something that does not require batteries to keep them, to comfort them. Or, if you have older kids, you can throw in a deck of cards. But if they're old like mine, se aguanten como los machos. Right, Ryan? Yeah. That's all. Okay. Don't forget about your puppies.